She sold her house, she quit her job, and without looking back, she packed everything she owned and drove toward a tiny town she had never even heard of before. Most people would call it crazy. Maybe it was. But when your heart is carrying more pain than hope, sometimes running away feels like the only option left. The town sat quietly between towering mountains and a winding river. It looked like something from a postcard. Peaceful, beautiful, untouched by the chaos of the outside world. For the first time in a long time, she thought she might finally be able to breathe. But peace isn't something you find on a map. It's something you have to fight for. The moment she arrived, reality hit her hard. The cabin she had rented looked nothing like the pictures. Dust covered every surface. The furniture was ancient. The kitchen looked abandoned, and there was even a bird's nest where an oven tray should have been. She stood in the middle of the room and laughed. Not because it was funny, because she was starting to wonder if she had made the biggest mistake of her life. The people in town were friendly, but curious. In a small town, strangers don't stay strangers for long. Everyone wanted to know who she was, why she came, and what she was running from. By the next morning, it seemed like half the town already knew her story, or at least their version of it. The internet might have been slow there, but the gossip traveled at lightning speed. When she reported for work at the local clinic, things didn't get any easier. The doctor she was supposed to work with had no interest in having her there. "I don't need your help," he said coldly. She crossed her arms. "That's funny, because I signed a contract." "Not with me, you didn't." The tension was immediate. Neither one was willing to back down. Every conversation turned into an argument. Every disagreement became a battle. But beneath all that frustration, there was something else: respect, even if neither of them wanted to admit it. As the days passed, she began meeting more people. Some were welcoming, some were suspicious, and some immediately made her feel like she belonged. One man in particular caught her attention. He was strong, confident, and carried himself with the quiet strength of